Once upon a time, in the heart of the frozen forest, where the trees stood tall like icy guardians and the snow-covered ground sparkled like a blanket of diamonds, lived a baby bear named Kevin. Kevin was a curious and adventurous little bear, with fur as white as the freshly fallen snow. One chilly morning, Kevin woke up in his cozy den to find that his mother was gone. The young bear felt a mix of fear and confusion. He sniffed around, but all he could smell was the crisp winter air. Panicking, Kevin stumbled out of his den and into the vast, snow-covered landscape. Lost and alone, Kevin wandered deeper into the frozen forest. The trees loomed overhead like silent sentinels, and the snow crunched beneath his tiny paws. The baby bear trudged through the snow, leaving behind a trail of paw prints, hoping that somehow, he would find his way back home. As Kevin continued his journey, he stumbled upon a clearing where an extraordinary sight awaited him. A towering snowman stood proudly, with a carrot nose, coal eyes, and a twiggy smile. The snowman, named Frosty, had come to life in the enchanted forest. Frosty noticed the distressed baby bear and hobbled over to him, his snowy body creaking with each step. "Hello there, little one. What brings you to my snowy abode?" Frosty asked, with a cheerful tone. Kevin looked up at the talking snowman with wide, curious eyes. "I'm lost," he mumbled, his voice barely audible. "Fear not, little Kevin. I shall help you find your way home," proclaimed Frosty, extending a twiggy arm towards the baby bear. "But first, let me tell you a tale about this magical forest and how it came to be." As Frosty spoke, Kevin listened intently. The frozen forest was no ordinary woodland, it was a realm where winter magic thrived. Legend had it that the forest was created by an ancient sorcerer who loved the beauty of winter. The trees, animals, and even the snow itself were enchanted with a special kind of magic that made everything sparkle and come to life. Frosty, being a creation of this magic, had the ability to communicate with the creatures of the frozen forest. He had made it his duty to be the guardian of the woods, ensuring that every creature felt safe and at home. Kevin felt a sense of comfort as he listened to Frosty's tales, knowing that he was in the presence of a friend. With newfound hope, Kevin and Frosty set out on a journey through the enchanting forest. Along the way, they encountered a wise old owl perched on a frost-covered branch. The owl, named Hoots, offered his guidance, sharing his knowledge of the forest's secrets and hidden paths. The trio faced various challenges, from navigating through icy streams to overcoming swirling snowstorms. Each obstacle brought them closer together, strengthening their bond. As they journeyed deeper into the frozen forest, Kevin couldn't help but marvel at the beauty around him, the glistening icicles, the dancing snowflakes, and the ethereal glow of the northern lights that adorned the sky. One day, as the group rested near a frozen pond, Hoots shared a revelation. In the heart of the frozen forest lies the Winter Gate, a magical portal that can transport you to any corner of this enchanted realm. Your home may be closer than you think, Kevin. Excitement filled Kevin's heart as he envisioned being reunited with his mother. With renewed determination, the trio pressed on, guided by the wise owl's instructions. As they reached the heart of the frozen forest, they beheld the majestic Winter Gate, an archway made of shimmering ice, adorned with swirling patterns that seemed to dance with the wind. Frosty, with a twinkle in his coal eyes, stepped forward. "Kevin, my dear friend, it's time for you to find your way home. Walk through the Winter Gate, and it shall lead you to the place your heart desires." Gratitude welled up in Kevin's heart as he nuzzled against Frosty, expressing his thanks for the snowman's unwavering companionship. With a determined gleam in his eyes, Kevin took a step through the Winter Gate. On the other side, Kevin found himself in a familiar landscape. The scent of pine trees and the warmth of sunlight enveloped him. He realized he was back in his home forest, not far from his den. A mix of joy and relief surged through him as he ran towards the familiar surroundings. As Kevin approached his den, he saw his mother waiting anxiously. Her eyes widened in disbelief and then filled with tears of joy as she saw her lost cub returning. The two embraced in a heartwarming reunion, their bond stronger than ever. Back in the frozen forest, Frosty and Hoot stood by the winter gate, watching the scene unfold. Frosty's snowy form seemed to shimmer with a soft glow, a testament to the magic that flowed through the enchanted realm. Hoot hooted softly, conveying a sense of satisfaction. "Farewell, Kevin. May the enchantment of the frozen forest always guide you," called Frosty, his voice carried by the breeze. With a final wave, Kevin and his mother disappeared into the depths of their home forest, leaving behind the magical realm of the frozen forest. Frosty and Hoots, content in knowing they had played a part in reuniting a family, continued to watch over the enchanted land. And so, the tale of Kevin and the frozen forest became a legend, whispered among the snow-covered trees. The magic of winter, the wisdom of the owl, and the warmth of friendship lingered, creating a timeless story that would be told for generations to come.